In this next example, we have a composition of functions and we're asked to find g of f of negative 1. So let's look at our functions. F of x equals x squared minus x minus 4 and g of x equals 2x minus 6. We want to find g of f of negative 1. So let's start on the inside here with f of negative 1 and find that first. F of negative 1 simply means we substitute negative 1 everywhere we see an x in f of x. So we get negative 1 quantity squared minus negative 1 in for x minus 4. And negative 1 squared is positive 1. Minus negative 1 becomes plus 1 minus 4. And we get 2 minus 4 or negative 2. Since f of negative 1 really equals negative 2, when we're asked to find g of f of negative 1, g of f of negative 1 is really equal to the same thing as g of, since f of negative 1 we found out was negative 2, we're really finding g of negative 2. So in this last part, we're going to substitute negative 2 everywhere we see an x up here in g of x. And we get 2 times negative 2 minus 6, which gives us negative 4 minus 6. And we can say that's equal to negative 10. So g of f of negative 1 is equal to negative 10.